Okay, what's going on YouTube? It's Meite here, and today I just wanted to touch on the subject of post-show rebound. Some of you may know that last weekend I competed at the IBB World Championships in Poland, and I placed second there, which I'm really happy about. Obviously I was hoping for the win. I went out there to get my pro card, and that didn't quite happen, but that's alright because for me, second place, so there's like police cars. So anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, I was going for my pro card and it didn't happen, but I'm still very happy because second place means that there's definitely potential for me to go pro next year, and so that's what I'm going for right now. I've just decided to go straight into a nice long off season of at least 6 months, which should give me enough time to build a little bit of muscle, probably not very much, maybe 1-2 kilos at best. I'd like to push for 8 months if I can, depending on which shows are happening when, we'll see next year. But for now, I'm just focusing on what's happening right now. I just want to build some muscle. So what I wanted to say really is that if you see my condition last week, which looks like this, right now I look absolutely nothing like that. So basically the past 3 or 4 days, all I've been doing is just eating pretty much mindlessly. It's been a tough prep. Like this year I've done 4 shows, and I think in some ways this was probably too much. I think I took on too much this year. My first year I did 3 shows, last year I did 4 shows, this year 4 shows again, and I think I kind of pushed it a little bit too far, thinking that I could take on that many shows when really after the first, second show I was already pretty drained, both physically and mentally, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So it's not to say I won't compete again, but next year I'll probably do 1 or 2 shows at best instead of like 3 or 4 shows like I did this year. So why is this relevant? Well, I find that a lot of the time, you know, a lot of the physique guys, they're happy to post pictures of themselves or videos of themselves shredded and that kind of stuff, and we always talk about, you know, being real and showing people what it really is about and how you really train and that kind of stuff. And it's not nice to post pictures of yourself when you're like fat. Nobody wants to see that. So anyway, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you guys what I actually look like post-show, and sort of when that rebound happens, because I've been dieting for the best part of 6 months, basically half a year. And so as soon as the show is over, all you think about, your body is screaming for food, your body fat's quite low, and yeah, and all I've been eating is carbohydrates, hardly any protein, some fats in the form of like peanut butter. Let me show you what I've been eating today actually. So today, most of my food, or most of my calories have come from Snacker Jacks. So they're like caramel rice cakes and Reese's peanut butter. This tastes amazing, by the way. If you haven't tried it, do it. It tastes amazing. But anyway, the point is, most of my calories haven't been coming from particularly nutritious foods like vegetable and chicken and wholemeal anything. Just because I'm just so happy to be able to eat whatever I like. So part of my current mindset is just that I'm happy that I can eat the foods that I've been dying to eat for the past few months, but that I haven't been able to eat as much or if at all, just because of the calorie deficit that I've been in. So I was kind of like on 1800 calories, and that just means that I can't eat a pizza and be able to eat anything else, and that's just not worth it. So instead of eating pizza, I'd eat brown rice and some chicken and some eggs and like good food, right? Just because I can eat more of it. So now I'm kind of just eating anything I want, and obviously that's going to have an impact on how I look. So let me just show you what I mean. So, as you can see, I look nothing like that picture right here. You know, I'm quite bloated right now. You know, my stomach is, you know, protruding. I'm probably really dehydrated because I've hardly drank any water whatsoever. And you can kind of still see my abs, and that's cool. But like on the whole, the shape is still there, but I don't look super shredded. Even when I'm tensing, this is as hard as I can tense right now, and that's probably the best I can get, alright? So yeah, I just really wanted to give people an update and show people the flip side of competing. And yes, you can get shredded for a show and look absolutely amazing for a week or two, and then like there's only so long that you can diet. Like you just can't diet forever and be that kind of low body fat forever. It's just not sustainable. So that's something that I really wanted to say. And for those, like if you happen to see someone, I don't know, on Instagram or I don't know, YouTube that's like shredded all the time, chances are they either have like absolutely insanely amazing freakish genetics, or they're probably taking something that you're not, right? So I'm not discrediting anybody. I'm not saying that anybody is on something, but to me it's either one of these two. So if you're gonna be like a natural athlete with average genetics, you just can't stay shredded all year round, and your chances are in your off season you might look like this or a little bit bigger. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was somewhat useful to anyone who's looking to compete or who has competed and is wondering, is this normal? Should this be happening? Am I going crazy? No, you're not. You're gonna eat a lot of food. It's probably normal. You know, a lot of people are thinking about, you know, reverse dieting and that kind of stuff. I just dive straight in and just eat whatever I like. Even if it means I'm gonna get fat, that's okay, because you know what? I'm supposed to. That's what my body's just built to be a little bit bigger, and that's all right. That's not a problem. It just means I'm gonna get fewer likes on Instagram and not post pictures of my abs or lack of. That's about it. So yeah, like I said, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer anything you have to ask. And I'll try to keep you posted on what's happening with my off season. Till the next episode, peace out.